City on the counter with Grealish, and Grealish is already into the penalty area. He plays it to Alvarez, and Alvarez hits a shot which is deflected out for another corner off Koulibaly. Grealish has started absolutely magnificently tonight. It's going to be an out. No, it's an in-swinging ball from Grealish, helped on and cleared though. Rico Lewis picks up the loose one, finds Mahrez. Mahrez plays in a little cross, and it comes all the way through, and then the shot cannons off Koulibaly, breaks for Grealish. Grealish now has a go, and it's just by the near post. Terrific hit from Grealish. You could tell by Mendy's reaction, he wasn't sure where it was going, flung himself at it, whistled by the upright.
Wow, I mean, it's been a brilliant start by City, and in particular Grealish receives it. There's an overlap from Gomez, and it allows him to just shift it on his right foot. And when I tell you it's just a half a foot wide, it's just a half a foot wide.
So far nothing from Chelsea, but they're now looking to build down the right-hand side, and they're doing so. They've got plenty forward in this attack. And the cross comes in low, and they'll almost score, but for a good save by Ortega. The ball came into the box, it wasn't well struck, and it was almost a miss-hit by Pulisic, but because it was a miss-hit, it made it more difficult for Ortega, who eventually shoveled it away with his legs. City have got plenty of firepower in reserve if they need it this evening. There's a close-up of Haaland on the big screen at the moment. Now City have won it back with Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer plays it through to Mahrez. Mahrez is tackled. Gundogan hits a shot. Deflection, could have gone anywhere. Ends in the possession of Mendy. Another decent chance for the Blues.
Well, Chelsea trying to play it out. Cucurella gives it to Lewis Hall, and his pass is just intercepted. This is from City's pressing.
Now Hall plays it inside. Kovacic still inside the Chelsea half. On it goes to Pulisic. There's a lot of City players have been missed out here, and Chelsea are coming forward at pace, and Pulisic keeps on going and hits a shot, and Ortega palms it round for a corner. Another terrific effort. Another good save by Ortega. Now Mahrez on the edge of the area. On it goes to Gundogan. Gundogan into the gap. Alvarez on the turn, just beyond the post, corner. Wonderful shot on the turn. First time by Alvarez. Deflects out for a corner.
Gundogan perfectly weighted pass, and he just can't get his foot around it enough to make it more accurate towards the goal. But again, Chelsea has had to defend it well and not allow an easy shot.
Laporte midway inside the Chelsea half. Gundogan tried to find Grealish, and it's picked up by Alvarez. On to Gundogan again. Grealish in the penalty area. Tries the shot. Good save by Mendy. He was going towards the corner of the net, and Mendy palms it out for the corner.
And again, Grealish is involved in it. Gundogan driving forward. He's looking for the return. There's so many bodies, he can't get the return. Grealish then shifts it onto his right foot, sees the goal, knows where it is, on target. Mendy matches it with a brilliant save.
Now Chelsea have men over, and the ball comes into the gap for Pulisic, and this is dangerous. Good tackle, but it reaches Hall. Shooting position. Hall, good save by Ortega. Excellent play by Lewis Hall. He dragged it from his left foot to his right, but Ortega made the block, and Chelsea have had another good chance. Bernardo Silva and Calvin Phillips are on. Sergio Gomez advances towards the final third. Lays it off to Bernardo Silva. Out wide it goes to Grealish. Grealish taking on Chalobah. Comes in field. Hits the shot. Good save by Mendy. Mahrez picks up the rebound. Mahrez still going. Corner for City.
Well, Lewis Hall's done well, because, again, Mahrez, we know, is great at step overs. Shifts it to his right and gets it blocked in for a corner.
And the corner comes in, and Grealish hits it. And Mendy's there again. Well-worked corner from City. Grealish hit it towards the corner of the net. Mendy stretched his long frame out and poked it round for another City corner.
Again, Grealish asking the question. He's thinking, what do I need to do to get a goal?
Mahrez comes forward, gets towards the edge of the box, keeps on going, and he's brought down by Chalobah right on the edge of the area.
Be interesting to see which one takes this. Is it Mahrez or is it Grealish?
They're both shaping up. Mahrez hits it in! Brilliant! Absolutely gorgeous left foot free kick from Riyad Mahrez into the corner corner of the Chelsea goal. It was over the side that was defended by the wall. Whether the wall did their job or not is debatable, but who cares? 1-0 City.
Wow, my first gut instinct is that it's going through the wall because it didn't seem as though it was high. They've jumped, they've turned it, they haven't taken one for the team. Again, I'll be disappointed with my wall, but as a free kicker, you've got to ask the question. You're saying to the wall, you have to be brave, and if you're not brave, I'll find that gap. They jump, they turn their heads, and City benefit from it.
Now here come Chelsea with Chalobah. Wide on the right is Ziyech. Ziyech looks up, hits a cross in. It's bending, and in the end, Ortega had to palm it out because it was definitely a cross, but it was shaping towards that far corner, and Ortega thought, no, I can't take a chance here. So he palms it out for a corner for Chelsea.
Ortega moves his feet and does very well to get a hand on it to deflect it out for a corner.
Loftus-Cheek faced up by Sergio Gomez, held up by him. Now it's Ziyech on the edge of the City line. He's just got the ball. He plays it back to Loftus-Cheek, and on it goes to Pulisic. Good tackle by Cole Palmer. Palmer was fouled. Free kick City. Taken quickly. Grealish is onto it. Grealish now faced up by Chalobah. On it goes to Alvarez. Alvarez up against Koulibaly on a yellow card. Pops it out to the right where Mahrez has it. Mahrez takes it down beautifully inside the penalty area. Tries the shot. Alvarez! 2-0 City! Mahrez hit the shot. Mendy parried it, and Alvarez whipped it into the unguarded net. 2 goals for City, and they are in control.
In control. It's an absolute beautiful goal. The way City sort of change gears. It starts initially with Grealish. He does absolutely brilliant. He's just sucking the play. He's going on the left-hand side. I'm really pleased for Alvarez as well because the work he puts in. Mahrez controls the ball like he uses his hands. It's absolutely perfect. He shifts it onto his left foot. Mendy matches it with a brilliant save, and Alvarez, who actually hit the diagonal, just shows you his work rate. Kids, if you're watching about work rate, you look at Alvarez, he follows in and gets his rewards with a tap in. Brilliant goal from City.
Loftus-Cheek now wide on the right-hand side, looks up with options, plays it to Ziyech, forced him too wide. Ziyech, though, gets the better of Sergio Gomez, keeps on going, lovely ball, Hall, good save by Ortega, brilliant goalkeeping by the City goalkeeper. He hurled himself to the right and tipped it round the post, and Lewis Hall cannot believe it.
It is a bit central. I thought it was a bit more in the corner, but he's gotten across, Ortega's gotten across and got a strong arm to it. It's an absolute fantastic save, it really is.
Ball breaks for Bernardo Silva, drifts inside the challenge of Kovacic, plays it to Grealish. Sterling's about to come on, but Grealish is keep on. Grealish, good play, blocked.
Grealish is thinking, what does he need to do? He's been absolutely outstanding, and he keeps asking these questions. So absolutely brilliant.
Well, Havertz is trying to keep it in play for Chelsea, right by the byline. He's going to play it backwards. The cross may come in here, and it ends in the possession of Gomez, who heads it against his own post, off the line twice, and then into the net. The flag's up for offside. It won't count. Well, amidst all that extraordinary goalmouth action, Sergio Gomez almost scored an own goal. He headed it against the post, but in there was an offside call, and although Chelsea put it in the net, it will not count. Sounds, and City will have a Carabao Cup 4th round tie round about 3 or 4 days after the World Cup final. So before City play their first league game after the restart against Leeds, they will have a Carabao Cup 4th round tie. Goals from Alvarez and Mahrez 5 minutes apart. A job well done.